Welcome to looking closer at Live with Intent together with Justin and myself. We as the authors of Live with Intent want to look at the big picture with you today. Why is it so important, to have a look at the big picture of our material, of this whole learning pathway? If you look at an example out of my life, I remember 1987, I was in pilot school in Seattle. There was all these books to study, all these video courses, all this stuff on how to get from a pedestrian to become a pilot, right? And that was overwhelming. That was a lot of stuff to study, and I just did not know how to get it all together. It was so nice. We had at the time a chart, one big picture, a software as well, where you could always see where you were, what you had checked off. And that, to me, I still remember today those moments where you stood in front of the big picture and you could see, oh yeah, one day I'll be finished. And I'm in the middle of it, right? And it gave me a lot of orientation.
Yeah, and I think I like your navigation metaphor, because I think that the big picture enables the basics of navigation. You need to know where you are now, where you're going, how you're getting there, and at any given point be able to see and feel progress, to know what you still have left, and to feel confident in the pathway. So for us, our tip is to take time on the big picture, not only at the beginning, but all the way through the process. Reconnect people to where they are now in the context of where they're going.
So when you're confronted with learning, when you're confronted with many options and a lot of material, it's important that you stay the captain, right? That you know that you're charting your life, you're charting your learning as you own your learning. Knowing where you are is so important. Now, to me, when I see a lot of stuff that's expected of me, a lot of material, and also to a lot of clients I've worked with, I see the tendency that almost this stuff becomes bigger than us. It kind of piles up on us. And then we feel like, hey, we're smaller than all the stuff that goes up around us. Well, when you have the big picture, actually you're bigger than all this stuff. So you know what's expected of you. And within me, that leaves the feeling of, I can do this. It's still going to be quite a ways to get there. There's still going to be a lot of steps required. But you know what? I can make this. I'm still the captain. And I have this feeling, this confidence when I actually look at the big picture.
For me, what's important is not to get lost in the details. And one of the things that we've done with Live with Intent is we've given a lot of options, a lot of variety in the exercises, in the content. We like this saying, take the sugar, leave the salt. And what that means is, as you're progressing through this journey, if you find that there's one particular experience or exercise that doesn't resonate with you, no problem, skip it. Go deeper on the ones that do. Don't get stuck in too many details, and feel some flexibility there, because we have given you a lot.
So the promise to you as you follow the big picture is you will go from overwhelm to I can make this, to I can have impact, I can get this done step by step. So in one sentence, the big picture gives you clarity and gives you confidence.
So enjoy the journey.